finally starting Lost Judgment. It's been a while since I've been able to do any ordinary game streams, simply because I've been finishing stuff off. Like I was on Monster Hunter Stories 2, and that was like over 100 hours right there. So, it doesn't seem to be showing anything at the moment. Let's check. Oh no, there we go. Yeah. Just checking the streamer up. Let's just get this all calibrated. Hello. Yeah. I've only just managed to get on, so the install file took absolutely ages. But I'm really looking forward to this actually. I played the first one, it was fantastic, amazing story. So I'm hoping this one is as good. Let's get past the disclaimer. We know, we're grown-ups. Well, I am anyway, supposedly. Oh, I'm so excited! I really want an SSD.
We're almost on scene. There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank.
Considering the smoke was red,
you're clear
probably
to
not a fire.
I told you this was a prank. I don't see any fire.
Who in their right mind finds this kind of thing funny?
People who enjoy causing a commotion. Huh. Hey, check it out.
Oh, here it comes.
I can hear the chat read out.
You can. I think it does, actually.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think it does. I don't know. I don't think I can turn it off. I think you have to put up with it.
One in and go.
Come on, man. You know we can't just leave this be.
Ugh. Nice. Oh, somebody had fun with his fingers.
I can hear myself you.
In Japan, 99.9% of criminal trials.
Yeah, you sound like a woman.
That makes the odds for a defense lawyer to get an acquittal about 10,000 to 1. But I beat those odds on a murder case. It's a hell of an achievement. Unfortunately, it came with a price. The death of an innocent woman. The shadows of truth escape the courtroom, and when they do,
oh, that's sad.
Someone has to drag them back into the light. The reality is, the law is neither as perfect or as fair as
this is like the first game.
So I've made it my job to give
well,
those without
the story
a voice
of the first game, not what actually happened in the first game. But it's like his history. Yagami! I love Yagami. So many ways.
Hey, Talk?
What?
Man, I'm bored.
Sucks.
How about you hit me with some trivia then? That would pass the time. I mean, come on, man. You never know how long a stakeout's gonna last. Even Keiko-chan's losing her mind.
I'm sure she is. Give me a sec to come up with a zinger, okay?
He used to be a defense lawyer, but he became disgraced because of that other case, so he turned private detective.
Hidden Japan, the heart of anime.
How does that even solve this problem then, man?
It's kind of like around the Yakuza type stuff, so it's I think it's in the same place. The Yakuza ones are set.
I don't think I'm really in the mood for trivia at the moment.
Okay, fine. We gotta spice this up somehow. So, Keiko-chan, this internet boy, how'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
How is this spicing things up? Besides, we don't even know for sure if it was a scam yet, right?
Exactly. Kaito-san here is just jumping to conclusions. It'll be fine, Keiko-san. Don't worry. At Yagami Detective Agency, we make sure our clients' hearts are at the heart of our business.
That's so great to hear. I know I hired just the right people.
Damn straight. Sunshine and rainbows.
As soon as they're not looking, whatever they're looking for will probably end up happening. Yay! Lower difficulty level. Take the wimp's way out.
Kosuke-kun did say he always eats fast food for lunch.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
after
new.
20 minutes. Done by now.
I don't know. He always makes me worry. Even his eating habits.
Kind of expressionless stuff.
Keiko-chan, how'd a sweet girl like you get roped in by some dude off the net, huh?
I wouldn't call it that at all. Would you believe me if I said we took it slow at first? I'd say his patience paid off. Maybe it's hard for you to see, but he is a caring guy.
So he drags you to the shadiest dive in Kamurocho and calls
Kamurocho,
it a date?
that's it.
Sounds like a real catch.
He was just trying to impress me. He couldn't have known what would happen.
Then he sticks his own girl with the bill?
Yeah.
Dickhead doesn't begin to describe it.
I mean, he is still in college. And besides, he said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
So they bled you out of 800 grand. 400 still to go. For a total of 1.2 mil.
That's an expensive meal.
Practically impossible to pay all that in one lump sum.
Your PlayStation streams mic sounds different to your Quest ones.
He said I could make some
Different
easy
headset.
money working one of
This is like a PlayStation
those
headset.
clubs.
Yeah, I'll bet he did. Did he say anything about working with those Yakuza from the start? Guy meets girl, they go out, he racks up a tab. Next thing you know, she's on the market to pay it off. Same shit, different day in this town.
Now you're just jumping to conclusions. Besides,
Well.
a business taking advantage of people like that would have gotten shut down in no time,
Maybe
right?
it's got some sat down.
Afraid not. Some lines the law just can't cross until it's too late. But I do owe you some credit for turning to a man like Genda-sensei. He's been defending this city a long time now, and his team's rock solid.
Yeah, and when things get too dirty for them, Genda calls in guys like us to clean it up.
Good for you, I guess.
Listen, Keiko-chan, I hate to be so blunt, but Kosuke's totally been gaming you from the get-go. Until you see that for yourself, there's not much we can do for you. Ain't that right, Tak?
Let's not jump the gun, Kaito-san. We don't have proof of anything yet. Speaking of which, there's our man of the hour.
Kosuke-kun.
I'm gonna need to follow him. You two stay here. Hopefully we'll get this all cleared up.
About time we saw some action. Careful out there, Tak.
Now we get to start off with stealth, like we got to start off in the first game.
Hey, Tak, you read me? You gonna be okay tailing this guy? Or do you need the detective basics manual?
Kaito-san, please. I can tail him in my sleep.
The manual says to keep your eyes open, actually.
Am I in control yet?
Be careful.
Am I in control yet? Yes. I was thinking he's kind of exposed there.
Duh, did I delete that app? Probably nothing.
Didn't even get there.
Kaito-san, you made contact with a new face. I'm gonna get a shot as evidence.
Good call.
When did the game come out? Like it looks old but new at the same time with really good graphics.
It only came out last year, to be fair enough. Was it last year or was it the start of this year? It came out about the same time as Sonic Colors got re-released. What the?
Now.
Oh.
I'm still learning, hang on. Oh. I have like no idea what I'm doing. Where is the zoom?
I've seen this game before. It is pretty weird in my opinion.
Well, this one, like the previous one. Oh my gosh, why is this not working? Ah, there we go.
That was not me.
No, you can't tell the speaking notes or anything. Can someone please smile, and then we can just take this damn picture. There we go.
Kaito-san, just said that.
It has no a gaming zone.
Any sage advice?
Yeah,
No, I mean it is kind of more like a detective kind of thing, but I really like it. Because I like little fighting sequences and stuff.
That's what I'm gonna try and find out.
Although the gaming zone was really good before. Although Club Sega has actually closed down IRL as well, so that's kind of sad.
Man, I haven't seen you in forever, Sakura-chan.
It's because you barely show up to the club events, Kosuke-senpai. I probably wouldn't have seen you today either if I hadn't mistaken someone else for you.
Sorry, I've just been so busy. I know, I gotta make time for the club.
I know you've got a busy schedule, but it's not the same without you, senpai. A lot of girls quit because you stopped showing up, you know?
Oh, damn, that sucks. Guess I better make some effort, huh?
Yeah, that'd be great. But senpai, while we're on the subject...
Yeah?
I hope you won't do anything that'll get those girls' hopes up either.
Do it.
I don't know if you know this, but the girls had a few big fights, actually. All that anger could boil over in your direction at any time is all I'm saying.
Yeah? Wouldn't want that. I'll be careful. Well, I've got to get going to my next thing.
Okay. Make sure you stop by the club, huh?
Someone tailing me?
Rent again.
Guess it's okay.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Too close.
I'll just go 3 blocks away, it'll be fine then. Whee! Didn't know that was there. I forgot how far away we got to be in these games. You're gonna be like 2 towns away, otherwise they'll spot you. If there wasn't like an invisible wall here, that would be great, and I can't run. And apparently Yagami can't climb up a couple of steps. There we go. I don't know where he is now, I'll just pretend. Yeah, game, I totally know where he is. I don't. Yeah, no, actually, no idea where he is. I think he's going around the corner. Run! Run, Yagami! Run! Oh.
Hey, wait a sec. That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Aniki's affair to his old lady.
Yeah, fuck that guy!
Yeah, fuck
He
Yagami.
got so pissed he took it out on us. Still fucking sore about it.
Hello, chap.
Yo, Yagami! Just your luck to be passing by us today. You're a dead man, bro!
Man, this neighborhood never changes, does it?
Ugh, reading time. Not doing anything else besides doing that. Doesn't seem to be taking any damage. I think I'm supposed to be doing these moves. So he can take a lot of punishment. Turn around. There we go. Move while holding sides and stance. There we go. Okay, done that. Oh yeah, I get to fight people now. Yay! I hope the fighting gets better, because that was a bit rubbish compared to the first one. Walk away. Slowly. Relentlessly. He didn't get very far considering how long that took me.
get more cash. Guess I'll stop by the Popo.
I wish the camera would stay when I put it. Maintain a distance of 5 miles.
Like why?
Too close. Shit, I blew it.
Huh? How did that happen? Says I was losing him and then I said I blew it.
Oh yeah, I need to get more cash. Guess I'll stop by the Popo.
Oh, my chest died, never mind. Try to do it from this. Might get a better. But I can totally go into the same shop as him and not be suspicious.
Now.
Kaito-san, I just sent you a new shot. Take a look.
Yeah, I see it. Not half bad. Huh? What the? Yo, Talk. Be real with me. Kosuke's guilty as all hell, right? That's way too much money to just cruise around with.
A withdrawal for any amount wouldn't prove anything. Gotta be fair here.
Yay! That was a pain.
Tak, give me your status. What's Kosuke up to?
Not a whole lot right now. He's just wandering around town. Pretty much killing time like your average college student.
Any idea where he's headed?
Good question. Actually, he just ducked into a building. I'm going after him.
Hey, buddy. You new here? You can't just go waltzing in.
And why not?
Because I said so, that's why. Now
Perfect
beat it.
reason.
Hey, didn't I tell you to leave? Don't make me call the cops on your ass.
Isn't that a little excessive? All I wanted was to look around.
Well, there's nothing to see here, so go look somewhere else.
There's definitely more to this place than meets the eye. What the? Suspicious.
Are they all going to say the same thing?
What the?
Apparently they are. Do I have to look at all of them?
Hey.
I just remembered Japan currency
No way
is
that's gonna
yen.
work.
All of a sudden, and the reason why that woman seems like to be so much debt, like however many million, it's because the exchange rate is quite high over there.
What the?
Aha. Ah. Okay, is that not the answer?
Suspicious.
Maybe it's not that way.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it is. Can I go up the drain pipe? No, because it has to be from that side.
Why not pinch climb like in Gorilla Tag?
Exactly. Someone get Yagami to play Gorilla Tag. You could just totally go up there. Why is he not, like, thinking that? Could I not, like, go on the lockers and, like, stand on them and get up there? Would that not make sense?
What the?
Ooh. Oh, yeah, but couldn't do it on the lockers? Whatever. It would have been easier on the lockers. Oh, yay. It's a funny place to put a bottle. Seeds! Yay! There? No.
Yo, Talk. You hanging in there, buddy?
Kinda hit a wall here.
What's that supposed to mean? You didn't lose the guy, did you?
Look, my hands are tied right now.
How do I go down?
Everything's under control.
How do I go down? How do I go down? Oh, I'll just wait till he runs out of stamina. Climb down. Oh, there you go. Oh, it tells me that after I've gone down. How freaking helpful are you? Shiny. Oh, boy cat. Don't mind me, cats just passing through. Just that with Grace, actually getting onto the pipe was not graceful at all.
Oh, hey guys. Didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey, who's this clown?
Cleaner.
First time I've ever seen him.
New cleaner.
Oh, you see, I'm, Kosuke's guest. Guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Who the hell's Kosuke? Ah, that's the kid who keeps hanging around. You'd think he'd have wised up by now. Wait,
then he'd be on the 5th floor. So what are you doing down here?
Looking for a restroom.
Seriously, it's like you got me lost on purpose. You mind, pointing me in the right direction?
Take the stairs to the 5th floor, then head all the way back. Your friend will be in the tatami room.
The tatami room? Oh, of course. Should have known this wasn't it.
Before you go, I'm gonna need to verify your membership. Kosuke give you a card?
He should have? Shoot, I can't seem to find it.
That's so. Well, now we got a problem.
Sorry. I'll be more careful next time, promise.
There won't be a next time, dumbass! We don't carry cards here! Now who the hell are you, and how'd you get in? Better start talking!
Here we go. Tell me, what's Kosuke doing in the tatami room?
We're not telling you shit!
Not yet, yeah. Ah, I was just about to start spying buttons and I get a flipping text box. Let go. Got WWE on his ass. That's kind of brutal. Oh my god. Don't look, kids. I'm trying to grab them actually, but I can't figure out how to get him out of a grab though. Ah, that's how you do it. Tell you what, these guys are absolutely tough. They can really take a hammering. Let's get this thing, and then at least I can do this one. I'm trying to do a thing, no, it's not letting me do it. I'm trying to do a charge. It won't let me. There we go. And now I get to start them properly. Oh. Little walls. It's a mess. Now they are going to need a cleaner.
Yeah, you good? What's going on?
I'm still in that building with Kosuke-kun. Had a little run-in with some watchdogs. And apparently, Kosuke's no stranger. Right now, he's in their tatami room.
Oh, he is, huh?
What do you think he's up to?
Well, a betting man would say he's gambling.
Why those there keep coming up with the blurred box?
Cause information's coming up on my screen. It's just let me know that the update had been installed. For some reason,
Not a bad theory at all.
when I get a trophy or when any information comes up, it blurs it.
You got
I don't know
questions?
why.
I've got answers.
I said we have an intruder. I don't know how he got in.
Say what?
Although I already installed like all 20 million update files, so I don't know what it's on about.
There? Tell me something, Todd. Why is a college kid hanging out with a bunch of gambling lowlifes? We're seeing this kid's true colors now, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's hard to argue with that. But let's give him the benefit of the doubt until we catch him red-handed. Innocent until proven guilty.
Is that some lawyer creeping back into your detective work? Well, whatever. Just don't get yourself caught. Unless you want a fight on your hands.
Believe me, I don't. Better be careful here.
Stealthy, stealthy. Go Assassin's Creed. Well, stand there looking dumb.
Yo, you got a minute? I heard we got an intruder in here. Let the others know for me.
Yeah, okay.
I see now.
Right, so how am I supposed to get past him when he's looking that way? Aha. Well, that would have been too easy. Oh. Can we take the plushie as well? It's cute. Seriously, could have just opened the door. Ah, could go this way, don't need to take a lift. I don't think they'd be quite that stupid to have the same locks on every single door. Getting scarring flashbacks. I remember this was right fiddler. Does it stay there? Ah.
Almost there.
Zooming in is unprecedented. You gonna go check it? No? Oh, yeah. He had a family! You monster!
That's a good boy.
You know, probably.
Hey! Don't just stand there. Shut the door already.
Come on! I had you! Ah! Why does this always happen?
Come on, folks. Who wants another round? Everyone place their bets? Now or never.
You know you're on a losing streak, Kosuke. Why not be a good little boy and go home?
Are you kidding? I was just getting warmed up.
Huh? Didn't know you were such a high roller. Where are you, getting all that cash from, anyway?
Can't say too much about it, but I got me a pretty good hustle.
Another girl with stars in her eyes, huh?
Jeez, go ahead and tell the whole room.
Hey, keeping it a secret's on you.
Alright, Kaito-san, you called it. Kosuke-kun just blew all his earnings on Shohan.
Told ya. So, what do you say we do? Because I say we cut to the chase and have us a little one-on-one.
Huh. My thoughts exactly.
Good. I'll bring the car around. College boys about to learn something they don't teach in class.
What?
Hey man, hold up a sec. I think you dropped something.
Huh? I've got my phone on me. What'd I lose?
Well, it could be any number of things, to tell you the truth. Maybe your conscience, or even your integrity. You feel like you might have left those somewhere?
Huh? What's your freaking problem?
Does scamming a young lady ring any bells for you? You've been working with a crooked bar to make her foot a 1.2 million yen bill.
What in the hell are you even talking about, dude?
Have you conned so many girls you can't even keep the scam straight anymore?
You better back off me. I've got the full support of the Tojo clan on this thing, man. Still think it's wise to talk shit?
The Tojo clan? You mean the Yakuza?
So it's the Yakuza.
Pissing yourself yet? You're about to be real sorry, asshole!
The Tojo clan thugs got disbanded ages ago. If name-dropping a long-dead gang was supposed to scare me, I'm not very impressed.
Son of a... Let's fucking go!
I wouldn't do that if I were you. That excuse for a punch told me all I need to know.
Fuck you, man! That last one was just a warning shot! No more chances! The gloves are coming off right now, bro, and you're gonna get fucked up!
I hear you, kid. So, I can take the gloves off too, right?
Fuck? You for real right now? Well, I pump iron at the gym once a week, my man. You're going down. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Taking out the trash. Well, lady, she's loving it. Him again!
You gotta help me.
Kosuke, what happened? This guy giving you trouble?
Yeah, he just started wailing on me all of a sudden.
He did? Well, what's your problem? This gentleman you're harassing is my client.
No, he's no gentleman.
Client? That a tatami room term for gambling addict?
Gambling addict? Who told you about the tatami room? People only get in through me. And I sure as hell don't know you.
Look, I don't have time to play around right now.
Too late, asshole. You just signed up for a beating!
Blech. I wish it wouldn't do that. I get all excited and then it just goes, text dump.
And this is the stuff you see in Tokyo.
Oh yeah, all the time. Every day, someone's just like having a bit of a random fight on the street. Go down to pick up some bread from the shop, someone's having a fight in a back alley. Guaranteed. Oh no wait, that could be more local.
This wasn't supposed to happen!
Now you're really asking for it.
Leave me alone!
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Hold up!
Oh, I don't need to press forward, it's doing it itself. Oh, that's good.
What's the problem?
Oh, missed that.
You won't get away.
Get away from me!
He do be wall running.
He do. Oh, wrong way. Oh, nailed it.
You won't get away.
Leave me alone!
He also be chucking stuff. Okay, so I think that.
Hold up!
Where is he getting that stuff? Now that's Gorilla Tag. Just rugby tackling to the floor.
Come on, Kosuke-kun. Are you done?
You can't help yourself, can you, Tom?
Yeah, picking on a kid.
For being a lawyer, you sure like to settle things with your fists.
A lawyer? How the fuck are you a lawyer?
Yagami-san, you're not really a detective?
It's kind of both.
I'm a detective, all right. As for the badge, I still have a license to practice, so I hold on to it.
Is it safe to assume then you used to work at Genda Law?
Yep. Hit the nail on the head, actually. These days, he hands off to gigs that are better suited for detectives, like him.
Now it's making a little more sense.
Did you catch all that, Kosuke-kun?
Huh?
Well, if you want a closer look, I'll be more than happy to accommodate you.
What?
Yeah, care to go for a ride? We're gonna be buds, Kosuke.
Oh, yay. Abduction.
Guys, this isn't funny. These damn things off me. I swear this is all a mistake.
Kosuke-kun.
Yuko-chan, don't let these assholes con you. Believe me, I didn't do anything
I
wrong.
still don't know what I am doing tomorrow.
Who is Yuko-chan?
Yeah, me either. We'll figure it out tomorrow.
Well,
my name is Keiko, you jerk. And to think I trusted you.
Here's the deal, Kosuke-kun. First, you're gonna cancel her debt to that bar.
But that's not even my call.
And second, they'll be returning every yen she paid. Plus a little extra for us having to deal with your bullshit.
You're out of your freaking mind! Do you even know who you're...
I have a pretty good idea. And I don't think very highly of con artists who prey on innocent women.
You tell him, Talk.
Hey! That's my phone!
Dial up that bar for me, would ya?
What bar?
Drop the act, kid. That scam is the oldest trick in the book.
You don't have any proof.
Proof? Do we need to spell it out for you? We've got you by the balls, you little shit.
Who even are you people?
Some of Kamurocho's finest. The Yagami Detective Agency.
You mean... you're detectives?
It's me. Smart guy, huh? Everyone in town knows us.
They do?
You're goddamn right they do. Don't talk like you never heard of us.
Give the guy a break, Kaito-san. We're still getting our name out there.
Oh.
Look, I get what you're after, but give it up. That money's as good as gone. The guy who runs that bar's ex-Tojo clan. I wasn't lying when I said he's Yakuza.
Yeah? Well, I used to roll with the Tojo myself. I might even know the dumb bastard. You know he's all bark and no bite, don't you? The Tojo clan got disbanded.
Yeah, we
But
mentioned
he's
that.
still a criminal! Just because his clan broke up doesn't change a thing!
He's just a dickless ex-Yakuza strutting around, flashing a pin that don't mean shit.
Still, even an ex-Yakuza is dangerous, right? Are you sure you'll be safe?
Yeah, got this under control. Danger is our specialty. So, which numbers the bar keeps?
You... really shouldn't.
Still worried about pissing off an ex-Yakuza? I'd worry more about the one right in front of you.
Or would you rather try your luck?
Yo, what's up, Kosuke?
Hey, Chief. You wouldn't happen to be back at the shop, would you?
Yeah, I am. Why, you, find yourself a new chick, huh? Oh, you just keep reeling them in, don't you?
Not exactly.
No? Well, hey, at least you still got Keiko on lock. Yeah, these broads will do anything if you know how to squeeze them right. You could make a fortune milking her.
Bastard.
Wait a minute, though. What happens when Keiko brings you the money?
Oh, that's simple. First, we take the cash off her hand. Then we slap on a last-minute late fee and send her sobbing all the way to the soapland.
Right. Sounds like you got it all figured out.
Wait. Why'd your voice
I
change?
did wonder why I didn't question that.
Took you long enough.
Wait up. Who the hell is this?
I suggest you remember this voice. Because I'm about to come knocking. And this time, you'll be the one paying the price.
Holy shit. You're kind of insane, man.
Sorry to break this to you, Keiko-san. Kosuke-kun had you fooled. No matter what lengths you went to for him, all he ever thought of was using you. You were just an easy mark the whole time.
Don't get me wrong, Keiko-san. This did start out as business, but now I've seen the light. No!
That's enough out of you. Come on, let's get you back to Genda's before the fireworks start. Trust me, you'll be safe there.
Okay.
Supersonic punch.
See what we're gonna do to that place anyway. It's gonna get ugly.
Well, if I didn't have a headache before, it definitely does now.
You're going to take them on alone?
That's always how it goes down around here for some reason.
Let's go, Keiko-san. Genda-sensei's office is just up ahead.
Where are you going?
You're not coming with me? Oh, there you go.
This is Genda Law, where I got my start as a lawyer. The owner, Genda-sensei, is like a father to me. He's been a well-respected figure in Kamurocho for years. Genda-sensei... Huh?
Where's everyone?
Where is everyone?
That's what I just said.
Oh, Saura-kun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
I am gonna go now so I can see how to set up Questcraft.
Yeah, no worries, have fun. Hopefully it'll work for you more than BMBF did.
I believe we met the other day. It was that con artist case. How'd it go? Did Yagami get that solved for you? He goes all in on his cases, but that's about his only redeeming quality.
Yeah, he's really gone above and beyond.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
Sorry to impose, Genda-sensei, but can Keiko-san stay here a while?
Fine by me. It was getting a little too quiet around here anyway.
Save in your game from the pause menu, which is there, I think. Oh, I kind of vaguely remember that. Where is it? Can't even see it. Oh. Ooh, it's pink. Oh, it does have the arcade on it. Oh man, it would have been before Sega. Club Sega closed down, I should think. Wow, there's loads of stuff. Oh yeah, you got to do like everything. That's fine. Check my task out. Right, have I not already done that? Fair enough. Speak to him again, even though I've already spoken to him.
So you want me to stay here until things calm down? You sure that's safe?
Yeah, we'll be back before you know it. Speaking of which, it's rare to see the office this empty. You guys working a big case?
Yeah. Big enough to keep Saori-kun and Hoshino-kun out of trouble, I suppose.
It's not a murder case, is it?
No, it's an anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Huh? Oh, you mean...
It's a groping case?
She's a smart one. This happened 2 months back. Some good Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a cop, of all things. Makes you wonder what this world's coming to. Naturally, the press had a field day with it. It was all you saw on the news for a while.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about.
She's going for him.
Because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do him any good.
Stop that man! That man's a groper! Stop him! Stop him!
I didn't do it! Let go! Hey, let me go!
Someone help! Get a station car! This man grabbed me on the train! He put his hand up my skirt!
No! You're wrong! You got the wrong guy!
Stop struggling, asshole!
Let me go!
The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not. We'll be here any second now, so just chill out!
Hey! Are you filming this? Put that camera away!
Yeah, let's stick it on YouTube.
Ehara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please? A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences. The worse things are looking for you, the better an impression you need to make.
Leave an impression. Huh. Well, if I were the judge, I'd be happy about having an easy day on the job for once.
This is no time to be cynical either. Besides, the judge hasn't...
It's decided. Guilty is charged.
Nothing like being positive.
This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
And so, let's get this show on the road.
All rise.
Well, like I said, we should have a verdict coming down today. We only really needed Saori-kun at the bench, but Hoshino-kun insisted on joining her.
Truth be told, I still can't tell when he's trying to help or when he's trying to impress her.
Then he'll need to pull out all the stops. Saori-kun's no slouch. Plus, she's got ice in her veins.
Speaking of, how'd you end up on the hook for defending an active duty officer?
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually. Comro PD, they have their go-to guys. The plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement package and a simple case dismissed.
That's sweet.
You mean he'd be found innocent?
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the force anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it, in spite of the evidence stacked against him. So, once Comro PD's lawyers decided to throw in the towel, the case went straight to Saori-kun, who just happened to take the call.
Huh. Makes sense.
I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends. But let us know if any new requests come in.
Restless as always. You ever heard of a vacation, Yagami?
That's exactly why I turned my hobby into a job. Besides, I like staying busy.
Fine. You never did listen to your elders.
Anyway, I shouldn't keep Kaito-san waiting. Thanks again for looking after Keiko-san.
Right, now we can go. Smooth.
Hey, ready to wreck shop talk? Not gonna be any bottles of beer on the wall when we're done.
Yeah, may as well.
Let's get to work.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm rich.
Well, this the dump you brought Keiko-chan to?
It is! So could you please just let me go?
Not a chance. You get a front row seat for when your boss shows up.
What are you, crazy? He'd murder me on the spot! Then he'd murder you two for dessert!
Huh. He's that scary, huh?
Yes, actually. Not to mention all his boys.
All the more reason to put him in his place. Pricks like that need to learn how to treat a lady.
Agreed. Oh, hold on. Sugiura.
Really? Could he choose a worse fucking time? Talk about a buzzkill.
Hey there. You miss me?
She's been, what, half a year? Everything good over there?
Good as it gets.
Yes, we know who he is. Well, I do.
I've got some good news of my own I wanted to give you, man. Tsukumo-kun and I have our very own detective agency.
Wait, are you saying you started a detective agency? Meaning, now you're a detective?
Yep, got our own office and everything. It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle in on your turf.
Man, I don't know what to say. Oh, and by Tsukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought his hacking might give us an edge.
Oh yeah, forgot him.
Never figured he and I were on the same wavelength about stuff.
Wanna wrap this up, Doc?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our heads. So that got me thinking, why don't we call up the pros so they can show us how it's done?
Do you need an answer right away? We're in the middle of the usual.
Oh yeah? More sneaky shit?
Yep, I'll tell you all about it later.
Oh, come on. Give me just a hint.
Sorry, buddy.
You all set? Then let's roll.
Kosuke, care to explain what the fuck's going on?
It's, not what you think.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada. She says she's been threatened by an illegitimate business.
Oh, I see. You're the guy who had this dipshit's phone.
Yagami Detective Agency. At your service.
Yagami Detective? Yo, wait a sec. You the kid Matsugane-san took in?
There, you see? I told you people have heard of us.
Huh.
As for me, the name's Kaito. Used to wear the Matsugane myself.
Oh, I've heard plenty about you. You're a real celebrity, buddy.
A man's gotta have a reputation, right?
Masaharu Kaito. Ugly as an ape and just as dumb. Lets an amateur thief get the drop on him, then forks over the family safe? Yeah, you're a real legend.
Don't talk like you were there, jackass. You want an ape? I'm about to go ape shit here.
Come on, man. Don't give him what he wants.
Fuckhead.
Now that we're past introductions, we're here to get Keiko-san's money. And we'll be tacking on our fee on top of that. Just business. I'm sure you understand.
Hear that, boys? The Detectives come to collect. You know the best part of breaking ranks with the Tojo clan? The freedom. Yeah. No more paying cuts to guys upstairs. Makes us even tougher. And guess
Yeah,
what
all
I
8 of you.
spent the cash on? The walls. Now, this is damn good soundproofing. Meaning whatever goes on inside, stays inside. You'll find out just how convenient that is.
You hear that, Kaito-san? He says we're free to cut loose.
Oh, yeah. Best news I've heard all day. I'm gonna open up a can of...
We'll pass.
Hey, hold that thought a minute.
21st century fighting, get interrupted by a phone call.
Did Sugiura call you a second ago?
He did, but look, Tsukumo, now's really not a good time.
Oh, so you really are just busy? He said you hung up on him, so I wanted to make sure. He didn't offend you, did he? I'd hate to think he upset you, you know? But if so, we didn't mean it. On behalf of both of us, I offer my profuse apologies.
Yep, no offense taken, man.
But you see my point, right? Sugiura and I are a team. Our actions reflect on each other. Any responsible member of a company, I mean, any responsible member of society, it's a matter of respect.
Okay, I get the picture. We'll continue this later.
Okay, but when is later? Should I call you back? If you have an estimate, I can set a timer. That way I'll know when it's convenient.
Right, where do we leave off?
You gotta be shitting me!
Yeah, pretty lame talk.
That's it. You jokers are dead meat!
Ah! Stop doing this! Couldn't you tell me this after I kicked their asses?
Hope your day evening is going well. Fun game for sure.
Yeah, I played the first one and it just blew my mind. But so I'm enjoying this one, but it's just so many tutorials. I just can't get my my fight on. But so far I'm enjoying it. It's very similar to the first, which is great because the first was fantastic.
Listen, I just wanted to thank the both of you for all you've done.
I'm just glad to hear they got your money back. These two are something, huh?
Oh, yes. I don't know how I could possibly repay them.
Don't worry about it. Besides, those thugs paid our service fee and then some.
Nice of them to eat the cost, huh?
Beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
I take it all back. Anyway, what happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town. Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we wrecked the place. As for Kosuke, I made sure to tip his college off about his little side business. Should help him rethink his life choices. So I'd say this case is closed.
Well, I've sure learned my lesson. It's a scary world out there.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. From now on, I choose the place when meeting boys online. And I should probably change dating apps while I'm at it.
That's your big takeaway? Really, Keiko-chan? You're laying this all on the app, not the sketchy internet dudes.
Oh, I don't think so at all. Plenty of people these days meet their match online.
It's true, Kaito-san. Apparently that's a thing now.
You see, if you don't seize the opportunity when it knocks, it won't be just the times that leave you behind.
Fine, fine. Hear you loud and clear.
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun sure are taking their sweet time.
Now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
It was ages
Maybe
ago.
they stopped for a quickie somewhere.
There's nothing between those two. Nothing real, anyway. These old eyes can tell that much.
Wisdom comes with age, huh?
Damn right it does. And I've got more than you kids on both counts.
You talking about Matsugane-san?
Yep. The lawyer and the Yakuza. Best of both worlds. Though we came from different backgrounds, we were brothers in arms.
I just remembered what happened to him. I feel
Both
sad
trying to
now.
make it in comradeship.
I forgot about that.
You two ought to visit his grave every now and again.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me he's dead.
That goes without saying.
Well, I guess we should get going.
I guess so.
Thanks for having us on such short notice. Oh, and give the two lovebirds our regards.
It is literally like it's picking up where it left off. It's great. I love it.
All rise.
Yay! Trophy. Dramatic pause.
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
I'm sure his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated.
Somebody does not like him. Someone on the inside.
You'd rather hear this standing up? Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that. What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system. Order in the court. The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
I love the pacing of this story on these games, though.
How's that for an honest day's work? I just want to go put my feet up in the office.
Sounds like a plan. I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in Yokohama.
Big mess to
By the
clean
way,
up.
Sugiura and Tsukumo, they're detectives now.
Those two detectives? Good one, Todd. Wait, you serious?
This game is absolute bullshit. It's like it's designed to eat your money.
Yeah, what a fucking scam.
Fuck this. I'm beyond pissed. I need to unload on someone's face.
Hell yeah, dude. Why don't we go give some asshole a game over?
You know I'm always down.
I am back.
Oh, that didn't take you too long. Didn't miss much, apart from some weird confession from the guy that was on trial about the guy that turned up dead in that warehouse. Lost my place. Where was I? Oh. Oh yeah, let's see if I've unlocked any skills. It's like it's the same as the previous one as well. How much SP do I have? 2,000. Did you have any joy getting Minecraft on? Let's go with that. Leave that. Right. Tell me how to actually do it. Get that one for evasion and that one.
No, not yet, and I am not doing anything tomorrow.
Oh, right, well, so you may be able to get the stream tested at least. Not having a lot of luck with it today, though. Save that. Has also saved, but eh.
Let's hit it.
Oh yeah, we get to go getting drunk. Where the heck am I? Thank you, that was helpful. Where's the map? Oh, there's the map, okay. Right, where am I supposed to be going? Oh, there's people I can talk to. I will do these then instead. Oh, I've gone past who it was that I was wanting to speak to. Is there going to be some kind of prompt? Yes? No? Maybe they're just talking, they can't actually speak to them. That's kind of weird. Let's see. Not like a legend somewhere? Oh, here we are. Oh, hangout spots, I see. Oh, that was weird. What, you want him to go or not? Took you long enough. Bitch slap.
Just WhatsApp me about what you're doing after work, then we can sort it out with party and stream.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably be fine. It won't take long to just do a bit of a test, I'm sure. They've got big red things over the names. Okay, apparently they're just going to go for me anyway.
Really, guys?
Really? Whee!
Let's hit it.
there's like no cars in the road? Trying to figure out what that chime was. No! Keep up!
This is the Yagami Detective Agency. I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza named Kaito. I wish I could say keeping this place afloat was smooth sailing. But the reality is, we'd be drowning if it weren't for the gigs we get from Genda-sensei. It's not like we don't have the technology. But when street smarts fail, most of the time we have to get physical. That happens a lot.
Oh, I used to have like a load of collectibles over here that you could get. They're all gone. So taking them down. Feel sad. Took me ages getting them. Yay! Game within a game. Oh my god.
With a VD stream you can only see the video if they have the video PR stream link, so you would have to send me stream link so I can watch.
Yeah, I think I can set up, like, get like a link from it, I think. I've never done it before, I'll figure it out. Oh, I got one game. I was awful at Likes Kid. This is crazy. Okay. Ah, there we go. What kind of button configuration is that? Hey! I suck. Actually, I never played this one. But I tried punching him, so I assumed he was a good guy because nothing happened. There's a bad guy in that one though. No? Give up. I want it. I don't know why I want it, I just do. Okay, I thought it would just go straight down. No, he decides to go forwards. Yay! I suck. I'll do it again. Oh, what button to press then? Determined to get further. It's got Sonic. I can do Sonic on a Master System. I want that, but that one's going to get me. Hey man. Okay, that's annoying. Oh.
Pog.
I know. Come here, fish. Oh, no, this way. Okay. Oh, stupid game. Best thing is this game is like enhanced for PlayStation Pro, and it's on PS5 as well, and we use it for doing this. So I've got to hit that. Okay. Ah! That was sneaky.
Hello no Treekit 1331.
No! Oh. Right, so all this for a rice bowl, seriously?
Poggers high.
Hello. Please buy things you like. That's generally how it works. Oh, I want the motorbike. I can't afford the motorbike and I have no idea what that is. How do I buy it? Ah, I don't know what it is, but I bought it. Right, enough of that. How do I get out of this? There, okay. Yeah, that was great. Feel enriched.
Guess we can finally take a breather. Weren't you supposed to call Sugiura?
I wasn't I? Crazy how he ended up in our line of work.
After seeing us in action, who could blame him?
Yagami-san, everything okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, it's a long story. You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah. Listen, man, you gotta come check out Yokohama. We've been getting jobs left and right down here. And if we can ace this case I've got lined up, we'll be the hottest
Have you seen the new music pack in Beat Saber?
You sure it's a legit lead?
I've seen it, but I haven't been able to download it yet because BMBF doesn't appear to be updated, and I can't find any information about when it's how long it's going to take either. But as soon as
should I save the details
I
for
do
when
find
I
out it's going to be updated, I will definitely be getting it.
When do you want us over?
Honestly, ASAP. Tomorrow if you can swing it. We're based in Ijincho. Look for an office that says Yokohama 99 out front. That's us.
Have you played it? Is it really
The real
good?
question is, you free on such short notice?
Let me check my schedule.
Just so you know, no tree, I am not so daunty do anything me root harseful.
Working weeks.
If I tell them that, they'll lowball our cut, smart guy.
Oh, right. Guess we don't want to look desperate.
Sorry, Sugiura. Yeah, tomorrow works just fine.
Perfect. Man, this is gonna be so great. Oh, and Kaito-san's coming too, right?
He'll be there.
See you guys soon then.
Sugiura said he'd give us the details when we get there.
Huh. Way to build the suspense.
Yokohama, though.
Emoji
Can't
thumbs
say I'm
up.
really familiar with that neck of the woods.
Same here.
But you know what?
I think most people are pretty chill, to be honest.
Lately. Maybe this is our chance to broaden our horizons.
Yeah, we beat the game! Oh wait, this is a start. The best thing is I bought this physically, and I actually got stickers with this company's logo on. Amazing. I haven't had stickers in like forever. I never used them, but you know. I was just shocked.
Lol.
Just a big kid. Oh, this is so good! I can't tell you how much I loved the first version, the first game of this though. Didn't have a badass intro like this though.
Just saying I do have those permissions.
Yeah, no worries. Who's that? Ooh, who's that? Good thing is, it does actually have the full Japanese voice acting included as well, if that's your thing, you just have subs or whatever. But I do like the dubbing, to be fair. I've been playing this for like, what, 2 hours, and we've only just got to the intro. Oh, an hour and a half in it, because it was like 8:30 by the time I managed to get all the flipping updates installed. That was one hell of a prologue. I bet there's still more tutorial blocks as well.
I usually stream on Twitch but can never get any views at all.
Really? I'm quite surprised by... I mean, I used to do Twitch, but I just didn't like how it organises the videos, because I like to keep
Viewers.
everything. But I mean, I did Twitch years ago, but I would have thought you would have got more viewers on there than on YouTube, to be fair. I do like YouTube, though. Twitch is just so much,
It is
like,
so hard.
money.
I can be your viewer. Hard.
It is hard. I think it's because, like, all like the Twitch Prime and stuff, all the same people seem to get the subs or whatever,
Well, then
and
how about on the way
new
home
people
we
can't
take
seem to get a
ourselves little
foothold.
detour? Maybe.
Sukumo's place is way out there. Want to take a taxi?
I suppose we could. But why don't we hoof it?
It is a shame,
We
though.
could see the sights.
I guess I'm on board with that.
I am not streaming right now.
No, well, you're kind of watching this, so I'd be surprised if you being able to both do a stream and watch somebody else play too. Or do you mean just like generally? Because it's like built
At
into...
least not yet.
What is it?
Look how short that dude is! Sorry, it's got fixated on the fact that that guy's really small. Right, where the heck am I? Oh, so we've got a whole new map area now for Yokohama. So where am I supposed to be going? Oh. So confused. Where am I going? Oh, no, what's it? There we are. Oh. Okay, apparently X is like toggle sprint, not hold it down. That's kind of strange. I'm going to be running into a lot of people. I really should be on the pavement, but those cars aren't moving anyway, so... I'm walking here. Excellent brakes.
It has the same profile pic as my YouTube. It is Oliver Gamer 1234.
We may as well like have a consistent brand. That's what I would do if I was going to be going back on Twitch, but I've kind of given up on the idea. The problem with the chat on this and the chat that I have on my desktop is I can't tell who's talking. It doesn't say your name, my other one does. You just get like this random chat and you don't know who's speaking, whether you're carrying on a conversation or what. Oh, the cutting in is just so jarring though. I can't get a good flow.
Yo, hold up a sec, Todd. Nonsense over there.
That's not what I said. What'd you call me? What the? Hey, what are you filming me for? Knock it off!
Chill out, man. Why do you care? I don't see anything that says I can't record here.
Enough! Stop!
Just give me a reason.
Because I think so.
It's a free country, isn't it?
Whoa! Hey! What gives? You just kicked my sign over!
Ah, that was the wind, man. A big old gust just came through, right?
Yeah, crazy. Just now it whooshed right over.
I told you! Put that down! Come on!
Kids don't seem to give any fucks about people these days.
Agreed. So much for seeing the sights, huh?
Well, you're thinking what I'm thinking, aren't you?
Do you have to ask?
So, anything else you want to accuse us of? I'd say you must be losing it, Pops.
You goddamn brats! I got that one! He called us goddamn brats! You picking on high schoolers, man?
No, I just don't want you loitering in front of my store. That's all I said, okay? So stop disturbing my customers.
That part's not gonna make the video.
Wow, is that one of those new smartphone models? May I?
What the hell?
Damn, the camera on this thing's amazing, man. Your parents buy it for you?
Holy crap, he kicked Sakaki down!
You must be seeing things, kid. Anyway, your smartphone's kind of dirty, don't you think? Let me see.
Hey! Give me my phone back!
You want it back? I'll give it back, but only if you put this poor restaurant owner's sign back up first.
Really, Lily?
You think you can fuck with us? We're gonna kick your ass!
Uh-huh. Like I haven't heard that a million times before. Delinquent students.
Let's go.
Oh my god. We get the intro, still get text dumps. Where am I? Oh, it's wanting me to do stuff. I just want to fight him and then it's like, no, you've got to do this. And I
When
don't even
will
know
you end
this.
the stream from Oliver so you don't get confused?
It's going to be about another 45 minutes. I do long plays. Ah! Meanie. Apparently you can block from any direction. I'll complete these a couple more times and then I know I can do it. Come on. One more. There we go. Right. I need a scared enemy. Who's scared? Someone be scared. Please somebody be scared. Is anybody scared? Guess not. Throw him on the floor, he's still not scared. Come on, be scared. Oh my god, how long is this going to take? Oh right, there we go. No? Apparently not, I just kicked him in the head instead. There we go. That took forever. Right, now I can finally beat them up. Yeah, this is more like the game I remember. You just need all the fighting styles unlocked. Flashy.
That stinks like a bitch!
For fuck's sake, these guys are monsters!
That come from a bunch of delinquent kids picking on an old man they call us monsters?
Was that Aikido just now? Oh, don't tell me you've been training at a secret dojo or something.
Just more of my own thing, really. Figured I'd find a way to hold back for punks like them.
That's a smartphone.
Here, this came from one of those kids. Your call what to do with it.
You really didn't have to. But thank you. Those were students from Serio High. You'd think private school kids would be better behaved, but they're just as immature.
They look like a bunch of entitled brats.
They'd learn some manners the hard way in Kamurocho.
Well, we've got our fair share of unsavory types. The Yakuza, not to mention those Yokohama Liomon gangsters. Those kids wouldn't dare to mess with them.
So they're selective about their targets.
Yes. They'll only harass you if they think they'll get away with it.
Think they'll be back for more?
I certainly hope not. But anyway, I sure am glad you stopped by. Come to think of it, you're the only ones who've ever intervened. I take it you're not from around here?
Yeah, but we might end up staying. For a while at least. Ever hear of a detective agency called Yokohama 99? We were on our way there.
I am gonna go now from Oliver.
I'm afraid that doesn't
No
ring a
worries, you
bell.
have fun. I'll probably catch you around anyway.
If anything, we should get going.
Sure. Oh, but before that, please take this with you. Consider it a token of my gratitude.
I'll probably be doing this like every night for the rest of, well, from now on until I complete the game probably, so I'll be around. Like I said, I do play games in the evenings, but I've just been playing ones that I've not been really streaming. I've been doing like Monster Hunter stories, and I've just didn't think it'd be very popular, so I didn't stream it. So we'll see how this one goes. So yeah, I'll see you one way or another, anyways. Gear. This is new, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's new. Let's have a look. Where am I going? No, that's the map. I don't want the map.
What is it?
Where's my smartphone? Oh, there it is. I can't remember which button it was. Like, there's not that many buttons. Items. Ah! Right. Also, it shows what you can wear up there. It kind of reminds me of The World Ends With You, kind of, a little bit. Pretty much every RPG ever made. Shortcuts. I was looking at some pictures my friend just sent me. Oh. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Why go around? Why am I in the road? Death Wish. I'm trying to pick that up. Ah. Oh, why is the X sprinter toggle? Like, just hold it down. That would make much more sense.
Yokohama 99. Yeah, that's the place.
Whoa, not too shabby, guys.
That is seriously cute. Wow, look at command center.
Ah, if it isn't the man of the hour, Yagami-shi.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office. Little shit.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism. And it's all in the past now, so let's just leave it at that.
The place is nice, though. It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency. You guys are the goal.
For sure. So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
An agenda?
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major upward trend with these kinds of cases. What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find in Kamurocho.
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
I know. It's gang warfare. The outfits running Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liumang. They're a gang, right?
Yeah, the Yokohama Liu, whatever. Bet they're stirring up shit as we speak.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all. No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you, it's bullying.
Bullying?
Sometimes parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied. Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
They'll also want to hold the schools accountable, but none of that happens without solid proof.
How old are these kids?
Most of them are in middle school.
Sounding familiar.
Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in testosterone. This leads to outbursts to assert dominance, compounded by the irrationality of an immature brain. Scientifically, this potent mix of impulses often manifests as bullying.
Yeah, I call that puberty.
That would apply specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
Ah, with girls it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying. See, oxytocin fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
Then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors? Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth, thus requiring communal support. So you could kind of say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone. However, this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned. Let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops. If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
And by then it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good. And societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective, modern-day bullying is just primitive?
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans do tend to reject what's foreign to us. Whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, those who don't conform are ostracized. That's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where or when.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the field work.
Makes sense.
Here's another fun fact while we're at it. An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure. In other words, serving justice can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Sure, but that's where we have to draw the line. Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive, Yagami-shi.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs all the manpower?
Ah, yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade, making 18 in total. So approximately 600 students. Given that, Sugiurashi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the two of you come join us? We could use the help.
Man, for a couple of rookies, you sure have it together.
You guys are free until dinner. Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming party. The restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there, that'd be great.
Sure. You didn't have to do that.
Right. Well, let's see, where am I going? I was gonna have a look at one of these side games, but I can't play shogi. I can probably play arcade though. Why can't Kaito keep up with me? Yay, look how crafty and small it is. What are they? New chlorite. Oh, fixed. Let's see. I'm not going to get that one now, so let's try getting this one. They're all going to topple over there. They're all doing the same thing. No way I'm going to be able to pick it up like that. Let's try. Fix. Fine. No, I don't want to do it again.
Let's hit it.
Oh, I need to win some crap. These might be a bit better. Oh! I wanted to go the other direction. I thought it was going back first and then right. I wanted the blue one. There we go. The suspense. Yes! Yay! I got an overpriced toy. I may as well go for the green one. It's a much better shape to pick up. Dang it. I do kind of want one of the cats though as well. No. Pace myself. What have we got? Fancy Zone, Fighting Vipers. What the heck? Oh, Sonic the Fighters. I've literally played all these though. Sonic the Fighters is dire there. We've got Motor Race. Was that thing? Oh yeah, I think I remember playing that in the previous game as well. Can't do those ones. Chinko. Let's play Sonic the Fighters because it's really dire. Let's see. Punch, kick, block. Punch there as well for some reason. Oh. Knuckles versus Knuckles. Seriously, for the first fight, you couldn't do anything better than that. Whoop. Okay, that's block. Go on, do it. I could just do this constantly. Seems to work. Ah. Ultimate strat. Just hit them with your face. Look how happy he is. He's loving it. Great, let's just beat up Amy. Aggressive. Which game is Bark even in? And Fang? And the other one that can't remember his name. Oh my gosh, it's a bit hard. No! Controls are so bad on this as well. Just might just spam that instead. Clearly that's not gonna work. Stop peas on me. I mean, they put some real thought into this, but it's just not good. Slap me! I don't even know how to sidestep. Just spamming the ball. Stop it! Die, please! Oh, I was so close. No, I don't want to continue. Which button is not continue? How do I get out? No! I didn't want to do that. There we go, quit. There we go. I don't care if I spent money on that. That was totally worth it for 6 SP. That character's just there like, are you done? What is it indeed? Right, where am I supposed to be going instead of all this messing about? Oh, is that a little arrow? Oh, it's got an arrow pointed to it. This place is big. Let's wander around, I'm sure I'll get into some trouble. Like these guys here. Hello! Oh, I was gonna do that. I want to pick this bike up. I can pick this bike up. No, I can't pick this bike up. Why can't I pick this bike up?
And stay down.
Let's roll, Talk.
Someone looks absolutely terrified. Oh, I can't block in this style, can I? Forgot. Okay, let's go for one where I can actually block.
Really, guys?
Where am I going?
What is it?
This city looks really nice. Yay, let's pick up tomato off the floor like some weirdo. I'll eat that later. Floor tomatoes the best. No, run faster.
Ditching me?
I'm not ditching you, I'm just teaching you to run faster. Yeah, whenever I go to a new city, I always pick crap up off the floor.
Slow down!
Missed. Well, at least he's got a mask on, you know, he's being safe and stuff. That light literally tells you when this was made. It's a nice detail, actually. What's this? That's interesting. What's this? Oh, the bathrooms. Let's go lurk in the toilets like creeps. Nobody needs to go? No. Wash your hands. There we go. Can't go into the ladies because they're being cleaned. Ew! What a mess. Right, so Chinatown, we're in the right area. Stuck. Very narrow. Da, 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 da. Those guys are stuck in the middle. Where are they? I'm trying to use the evade, the thingy, whatever it is.
Really, guys?
No mercy. Working up an appetite.
Kyo Inro. Looks like this is it.
Are you almost here, Yagamishi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago? He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
You know it's a good game when one of the screen tips is about getting drunk.
Without further ado, allow me to introduce Yagamishi and Kaito-san, the gentlemen I mentioned before. They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Okuda. I'm the chairman of a private high school, Seiryo, if you've heard of it.
Seiryo High. Isn't that where those kids were from?
Yeah, the ones from earlier.
Is something the matter?
Figures.
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
You bet your ass we didn't. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Well, it started it.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Certainly, yes.
I know his voice
Our
from a different
administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique. We continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper measures to foster a supportive environment? Or, if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly enough? I believe the key is prevention. Stop bullying before it starts.
And you're hiring detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read. I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well-versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the evidence. But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur. This footage should provide a detailed snapshot of student interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed. Then, after a 2-week test run, we'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring these cameras remain hidden.
Damn, you make me want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out. At any rate, I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho. I'm glad to have such a reliable detective on the job. You have my full confidence and backing.
They just keep raising the bar on us, don't they?
So, Yagamishi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
Hey, good idea. You might learn a thing or two from watching the master at work.
Way to put me on the spot, guys. But might as well. Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's not enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
In the event we do uncover bullying...
Wait, you're still live from Oliver.
Of course, we would provide
Yeah, I said
counsel.
11, so still
In
got
addition
like
to
another 6
notifying
minutes
the
to try
local
and
authorities.
squeeze as much in as I can.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? Interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
Sad to say, I can't rule out that possibility. The teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
Make it a witch hunt.
You don't think that'd backfire?
Actually, it might be worth considering. But the fact of the matter remains, bullying has no perfect solution.
So, we never actually resolved this, but we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant of that.
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it did.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where should I begin? You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students.
Yikes.
The poor boy hung himself at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure. From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students. But I later heard his family had reported him missing. At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school. That is why I went the detective route.
Gotta say this.
Hey, Chairman, you a big fan of Peking duck?
Hmm? Oh, It's very tasty.
Isn't it? It's one of my personal favorites. Nothing like biting into warm, crunchy duck skin. Oh, and it's gotta be slathered in that special sauce.
Are you eating okay, Yagamishi? You can place another order. If you could get back to the case, I'll make sure to keep your plate full.
Oh, and he tells me to keep it professional.
I think this conversation has been enlightening. Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling? Hey waiter, I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
I take it this place isn't
It
exactly
is 1 o'clock.
Don't you worry about that, Yagamishi.
Yeah,
The bill's
I'll be
on us.
waiting
It's
for
a
the
welcoming
next
party,
opportunity
remember?
to save.
In that case. Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
I always kind of push it a bit over, rather than under. And looking like it's probably going to be that time. Wait, loads.
So does your quest chat read out the names.
So how
Yeah,
was that for your
this
first
makes
day's
it a lot
work?
easier.
I realized that meeting was a lot to take in.
But obviously,
the
as you can
task at
hear,
hand
this
seems
just
pretty
reads out
straightforward.
text.
Oh yeah. What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
But it'll say, like,
Tomorrow
Oliver
we'll
the
be
PC
deciding
Gamer
where to put them.
says, and then
We don't
says
have all
what the
that
message
many,
is.
so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
What? You gonna make us wear uniforms?
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We
Good way
must
to keep track of the
therefore deceive
conversation
both
as well.
student and faculty.
Sounds like a plan to me. For now, let's call it a night.
I'm with Kaito, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting.
Right. Right, so I will leave it there, and I'm not sure what anyone's impressions are, but I actually really like this. It is a lot of talking, but it's kind of like story building, and there is a bit of action in between as well. So I will see you next time.